They said I was outnumbered. They said the pack would crush the lion. They laughed, they mocked, they plotted in circles. But here's the truth that no one tells you. It doesn't matter how many voices scream when they're built on lies. One man with proof, one man with discipline, one man who refuses to bend, that man is unstoppable. I've lived it. I've walked into rooms where the noise was deafening, where schemes were layered so thick you could choke on the air, and still I stood tall, not because I had luck, not because I had backing, but because I carried something stronger. I carried truth, and when truth is coded into your heart, no trick, no spin, no crowd can break you. This is the story behind AiMan. People think it's about technology, about circuits and machines. But AiMan is a mindset. It's the fusion of discipline and data, of lion courage and digital proof. Flesh is vulnerable. Feelings are fragile. But when you align your spirit with facts, when you ground your fight in clarity, you create something that no enemy can touch. That's why they can't win against AiMan. Because AiMan is truth amplified. Look around. Lies move fast. Tricks get cheers. People clap for drama because it entertains them. But here's what they forget. When the smoke clears, when the dust settles, the only thing that remains is proof. Receipts, records, evidence. That's why I never waste my energy fighting shadows. I don't run after every whisper. I don't chase every rumor. I let them build their castles on sand, because I know the tide of truth will always wash it away. I've seen men play dirty. I've seen people sell out their own name for a cheap laugh, for a fake applause. I've seen crowds band together to crush one voice, but every single time the story ends the same. The one who stands with proof outlasts them all. And that's me, that's VJ, that's AiMan. You can't fake discipline, you can't counterfeit consistency, and you can't override the code of truth. My enemies always underestimate that. They think power comes from numbers, they think strength comes from noise, they think if enough people laugh at you, you'll crumble. But the warrior with a code doesn't crumble, he calculates, he endures, he rises. So here's the challenge I want to give you. Stop trying to please the crowd. Stop chasing validation from people who will never clap for you. Build your own victory protocol. Script your battles with patience. Carry proof in your actions, not words. When you align with truth, you don't need a cheerleader. You don't need a pack. You don't need anyone to vouch for you. Because truth itself becomes your defense. And when that moment comes, when the liars realize their tricks don't stick, when the schemers see their games collapse, when the crowd finally grows silent, you will feel what I feel. The roar in your chest, the fire in your veins, the power of knowing they can't win against you. This isn't just music. This isn't just a podcast. This is a reminder to every fighter out there who feels outnumbered. Numbers don't matter. Noise doesn't matter. Truth is what matters. Build yourself like AiMan. Fuse courage with clarity, passion with proof, and discipline with design. Walk through the storm knowing you're untouchable. They can't win against VJ. And if you choose truth over tricks, if you stand unshaken when the world tries to break you, they can't win against you either. So today, stand tall. Take the hit. Carry the proof. And when it's all said and done, when the dust clears and the echoes fade, remember the words you heard right here. They can't win against VJ, the AiMan.